She had a man, but he left her. He decided he'd rather roam, but he left her with the memories and a child to raise alone. God knows it ain't easy being mom and daddy too, but her pride is strong and she'll go on. Somehow she'll make it through. She wakes up in the morning with just the alarm laying there is on her mind, but she has to get up, feed the baby, get dressed and be at work by 9. There she does the same old job and listens to the same old things. How the guys got lucky again last night, the girls just nag and complain. She's a single mother living in a world that's mean and tough, but she never thinks about giving in or giving up. Times get hard and she gets tired. Sometimes she wants to cry. Just another day in a single mother's life. She comes home at 5 and opens the mail and wonders what she's gonna do. The car payment has to be in by Monday and the rent is a month overdue. She thinks about the guys she's been seeing. Now all they ever do is fight. She wonders how much more she can stand. Nothing ever turns out right. She's a single mother living in a world that's mean and tough, but she never thinks about giving in or giving up. Times get hard and she gets tired. Sometimes she wants to cry. Just another day in a single mother's life. Times get hard and she gets tired. Sometimes she wants to cry. Just another day in a single mother's life. Just another day in a single mother's life. Sometimes she wants to cry. Just another day in a single mother's life. She comes home at 5.
Church check in, church check in. Church check in. We bike. We back on your ass. We on episode 18. Oh my God. It's your minister, MINISTERJAP. Just another day in a single mother's life. We back with episode 18 of the Say No to Single Motherhood podcast. You already know what we do. It is the church. Church is definitely in the motherfucking building. You know, we in here Friday evening. I know you niggas got paid, nigga. Let's turn up. All my niggas tonight, man. Make sure y'all niggas get out here. You know, hit the streets, you know what I'm saying? Get your good cold yak, good cold Ciroc, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of single mothers out here ready to get banged out. Shout out to Sosa. Blessings to you, brother. He kicking it off early. We not fucking around. We're not fucking around. This is the type of shit y'all want to hear today. Today's episode 18. Weight gain, stretch marks, and sagginess. Hashtag Mom bod. Okay? So I got the lines open. We're going to walk this down slow. I'm not in a rush. Are y'all in a rush? Because if y'all in a rush, then you might need to go somewhere else because we're going to be here for a while. There's a lot of things to tackle with this. I got stories. I got a lot of information on this one here. Okay? The minister has been doing research. I was supposed to do this shit earlier this morning, but I kept doing more research and just kept thinking about more things I've been through. Finding articles. We're going to go through a lot here. So just relax, unwind, you know what I'm saying? And let's just walk down this, let's walk it down slow. Oh my God. So weight gain, stretch marks, and sagginess. This is something that a lot of single moms are probably going to be pissed off about. You know, and they're going to probably think that this is a really immature, to discuss, and you don't understand women's bodies go through changes and shit like that. Yeah, whatever. One thing that women always say to men is that I don't want to be lied to. So you're over here on the MINISTERJAP channel, and one thing we're not going to do to you, sis, we're not going to lie to you. Regardless of how much it may hurt, we still not going to lie to you. And I'm going to be honest. Stretch marks is a big fucking problem. Weight gain is a big fucking problem. Them saggy titties is a big fucking problem. Okay? Now, a lot of these women make every excuse in the world for why they have them, why they have a body like this. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. There's two races of women who absolutely don't give a fuck about how they look after they have kids. Black women and Mexican women. Okay? Listen, we're gonna walk this one down slow. Complete honesty. We're taking callers too. Where's my moderators? I need my moderators in the chat. My moderators, put the number in the chat. We got the number on the screen: 646-787-8186. Make sure y'all get in the call queue because it's about to be lit. Want to start with Mexicans and black women. These are two women who absolutely don't give a shit about how their bodies look after pregnancy. Now, I'm going to tell you why. Me being exposed to both cultures, I grew up around a lot of Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm damn near a Mexican. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up with a lot of black people. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen the women. Black people are the only people that black people, and I see, if I knew Spanish, I would want to know what they were calling their grandmothers, but I know for a fact black people are one of the only groups of people who refer to their grandmother as Big Mama. And Big Mama was always Big Mama. She was big as fuck. You know what I'm saying? We always had a Big Mama, you know? And what I noticed is that Big Mama was usually a breeder. Big Mama usually had about 9, 10 kids. You know, 9, 10 kids. Big Mama had a lot of kids. You know, with the Mexican community, they are breeders as well. I think Mexicans tend to breed more than all of us. Just in my opinion, I just see them with more kids, but I do see them in a healthy, stabler environment. They're not single moms for the most part. Now, the similarities in the diet is where you have to look at when you're dealing with black women and Mexican women. Now, I always tell you, the best woman in my opinion is a Mexican woman. Then I would say like Filipinos, um, you know, other Latinos and things like that. But I've never seen as much loyalty and cooperation as you would get in a Mexican woman. But the problem is, it's the same problem that black men have that Mexican men have. If you pay attention to Mexican men have the same type of appetite for obese women like black men do. Your average black man loves an obese woman. They love a big ass. That's why you're starting to see a lot of Mexican niggas creeping in the black community, scooping up thick black women. Because they like a thicker bitch. You know what I'm saying? They like a huskier bitch. One thing about the Mexican woman, she's never thought about a snapback. They don't even know what the fuck that is. They know that once they have a baby, they're done. You know, all of that, you know, beady beady bum bum, you know what I'm saying, putting on a dress, looking like she's going to look like shit. So she's already came to terms with that. That's the difference between a Mexican woman. Now, a black woman, she diets horribly, just like a Mexican woman. Mexican women have horrible diets too. You know, they eating tortillas and tacos and pork and shit all day, and rice, beans and shit. Black women have a horrible diet. You could be out with a black woman and she will eat more than a football player. I've seen it. Even if they petite, they still have the instinct of a fat bitch. You know? The diet is the same, and the mentality is the same as well. But the only thing with the black woman is that she still has a confidence that's unheard of. You have never seen a confidence like a fat black woman. You've never seen a confidence that strong. Can't nobody tell her she's overweight. Can't nobody tell her she don't look good. What I respect about the fat white woman is that the fat white woman knows she's a fat white woman. The fat black bitch don't know she's a fat black woman. She don't know it. You can't tell her because of the appetite that the thirstiness of the Negro male has for booty. We allow booty cheeks to trump everything. If her ass is big enough, it don't matter what her stomach look like. If her ass is big enough, it don't matter what her face look like. If her ass is big enough, it don't matter if she broke and she lived with her mama and she got a raggedy car. It don't matter. Her ass is big. And these bitches have tapped into that and they know this. That's why they have no desire on snapping back, because the attention is still there. Now, in the Mexican community, they're not snapping back because their men are in it for the long haul, regardless. There's a discipline there that we just don't have in the black community. They can see past their women looking like refrigerators. They can see past that. We can't. We can't. I'm going to be honest with you. We can't. But the difference between the Mexican women who've had babies and the black woman that's had babies, the black woman who's had babies still gets attention. May not be top-notch attention, but she still gets attention. So she still stuffs her fat ass in them heels. And one thing about it, Mexican women don't hide their belly. Black women do. Black women will do everything but the work. Notice how when you go to the gyms, you don't see Mexican women in the gym. You're starting to see a few black women in the gym, but, you know, ever since they came out with these waist trainers and shit like that, and, you know, they here and there. I mean, it's not to the degree like you see white women. White women do this health and fitness thing. Black women are just tapping into it, but white women do this shit. And the reason why they do this shit because they don't want to lose their man. And they actually give a fuck about how they look when their clothes come off. Notice how when you go to the club and you see bitches take pictures and the black bitch turn to the side and she put her hand across her stomach? When have you seen a Mexican bitch do a picture like that? When have you ever seen a white bitch do a picture like that? So one thing about it you have to understand is that these other races have a sense of shame and they have a sense of acceptance. A fat white bitch knows she's a fat white bitch. A fat Mexican bitch knows she's a fat Mexican bitch. But a fat black bitch don't know that she's a fat black bitch. Weight gain, stretch marks, and sagginess. Now, I know that a lot of motherfuckers are going to say this is immature to deal with, but we got to deal with this. I remember years ago when I first was having my first experiences with the single mother community, I was dating a girl. I met her. She was cold. Hair was long as hell, fine in a motherfucker. You know. Going out, doing all the square date shit. You know, this is when I was a younger nigga. Didn't realize the outcome was going to be the same. And what happened was I had, I had waited like damn near like almost 2 months before I smashed. So when we finally about to smash, she pulls off what most of you black women would call a spank. Now, I didn't know anything about this. I didn't know anything about this. This is a shock to me. And you know, I'm out, I'm dick out, everything, and she's peeling off this spank. And I seen the stretch marks and the loose meat on her stomach. And, you know, she was all on top of me, and it just gave me the shakes, bro. It gave me the shakes. You know what I'm saying? And I just couldn't deal. It was an experience that really, I mean, honestly, it was pretty disgusting to look at. And the more single mothers I was banging out, I started to see this. I was like, this is terrible. You know? And I have to be flat out honest. I only knew one single mom that I was smashing, well, two, that had stomachs that didn't have all the stretch marks and shit like that you couldn't even tell. But out of dozens of single mothers that I didn't see, even the white ones, the Puerto Rican ones, and shit like that, the black women's stomach was the worst. Puerto Rican chick, I could never tell. White bitch, I could never tell. Two other black chicks, I could never tell. But majority of the black bitches, whether it was light skin, dark skin, they stomach looked like a crumbled up brown paper bag. It was terrible. And it was scary. It looked like Freddy Krueger's textured skin. You know, one chick had like 2 kids. It turned her belly button from an innie to an outie. Looked like she damn near had a hernia. And I understand. See, this is the thing. I know because these bitches are going to be coming up, this is terrible. What are you saying? I understand what women go through with having kids. But those were not my kids. And I didn't create them stretch marks. If I created them stretch marks, I would deal with those. I wouldn't even have no scrutiny. I put you through that. Hey, if you want to, save up for some type of surgery or something like that, you know, I'm with you. But the way I view stretch marks is like I look at it like if you went to a bitch crib and you pull the sheets back and you see dried up nut on the sheets. I looked at these stomachs like they were marked territory. And fellas, see, I know these bitches gonna be in here mad. Fellas, this information is for y'all. You do not have to feel a sense of shame by not wanting to deal with soggy titties, overweight, and stretch marks that another man produced. You cannot let a bitch guilt you into having to deal with that. Because anything that a bitch is ashamed of, she hides. She hides. When a bitch doesn't tell you that she's broke, because she's ashamed of it. When a bitch don't tell you she had 5 kids by 5 different niggas, because she's ashamed of it. When a bitch tell you she don't got a job, she's ashamed of it. When a bitch is hiding that stomach with Spanx, body shapers, and shit like that, she is ashamed of it. She's ashamed of it. And a lot of niggas have to go through this shit, you know what I'm saying, dealing with y'all. Single moms. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here on the dating scene. And there are things, you know, everything is supposed to be so magnificent. No. Some of y'all are peeling off these clothes looking 50. Some of y'all are peeling off these clothes looking filthy. And the reason why we have Lizzo in the background is just to show you how confident black fat women are. Our women are extremely confident, you know, but don't do no work. They don't do any fucking work. And that's what I try to tell you. This is my biggest fear as a man. To get one of these bitches, you get her while she fine and shit like that, and then she turns into a Lizzo on you. Because most black women of today are going to end up, if you find a cute, fine black woman, she's going to end up looking like Jill Scott. Jill Scott is the average black woman. Lizzo is the average black woman right now. I'm going to be honest with you. There's a Lizzo, and every one of you niggas, you go to work, it's about 5 Lizzos at your job. Cute in the face, fat as fuck in the waist. There's a Lizzo on every corner in the black community. You know what I'm saying? Lizzos are everywhere. But, you know, we gotta really start, you know, putting pressure on these women, man. You know what I'm saying? I need my moderators putting the motherfucking phone number in the chat, man. Let's get with it, y'all. Start snatching wrenches, man. Niggas having these purposeless ass conversations while we cooking, man. Now, the snapback. I'm going to be honest with you. Not a lot of black women are really, really snapping back. They're starting to try it now, but I'm talking about the black women in the black community, not the black women who are in the diverse community, the you know, hanging around the white community, shit like those women bounce back. You know what I'm saying? That's not the women I'm really talking about. I'm talking about your average Keishas, your Tashas, your Tishas, you know what I'm saying? Your Tanyas. They don't bounce back after pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? And what you have to understand is this is one of the biggest reasons why niggas is not being faithful to y'all and not trying to marry y'all big asses. Because one thing about this shit, your youth is very, very valuable. And when you gave your youth away to Rodney, you really became invaluable to the game. So now you got to work even harder to maintain some type of value. And being a Lizzo body bitch is not valuable in this dating arena. Oh, I know some niggas who like big bitches. Great for those broke niggas. Great for those broke niggas. Because like I tell any motherfucker, you can always get a skinny bitch big, but it's going to be very hard to get a big bitch skinny. This is why you got to pay attention. These bitches have terrible diets, and they're lazy already. They're lazy already. So if you add a baby to that, all you're doing is basically adding obesity to the equation. You're putting obesity into the equation. Obesity is definitely going to be involved in y'all situation. Now, I don't know niggas who have dreamed of obese women. I don't know an obese woman to be the woman of a man's dreams. You know, I don't want to be that nigga in shape pulling up with a Lizzo. I don't think that you niggas have sacrificed your whole life, you know, got your education, got your career, saved money, made investments. I don't think you did all that to reward yourself with a Lizzo in your life. I don't think you niggas thought this shit through. I don't think you niggas thought about laying in a queen size bed, a king size bed, and a Lizzo weighing down half the mattress and snoring. I don't think you thought about this. A lot of you niggas can't even pick your bitch up. A lot of you niggas can't even carry your bitch. But a lot of you bitches can't even be carried. You haven't thought about this. What if there's a fire in the house and you're big as fucking Lizzo and you're unconscious? It's gonna take a mighty man to pick up Lizzo with two hands and walk down a flight of stairs. There's a lot of factors to deal with. And you're in an illusional state if you think that a man is going to be faithful with your body looking like that. Now, single mothers, for the next man up, is it fair for you to be as overweight and out of shape as you are based off letting the last nigga nut in you? The reason why you're as big as you are is because the last nigga nutted in you. And you want me to accept that. I'm wrong because I don't like how you look with your clothes off because you allowed the last nigga to nut in you and you didn't have a plan of action in place to bounce back and give me somewhat of a type of appeal like you gave the first Rodney nigga that you gave your body to. So you come on my watch and you're all banged up, your pussy lips is hitting your knees, your titties get tangled up soon as they come out the bra, your belly button is unseen, your fupa game is popping, the back of your arms is jiggling like lute dancers, and I'm wrong for not finding this appealing. Now again, if I was the cause of this, I'm gonna ride with you. I'm gonna ride with you. You had my kids. The damage that I did to you, we gonna get through this. We gonna get you together. But you hoes is popping up with body shapers on, stretch marks, dents in your ass, all of this shit. Pussy still hairy. You ain't got the nerve to shave your goddamn pussy for a nigga. And we supposed to accept your big ass. Shout out to Abraham. Peace to Ren. We see you in the room. Coming to the church, man. It's Friday. We with the fuck shit. I don't get it. I certainly don't get it. But we supposed to accept this shit. There is a big problem with the sisters. First of all, they don't want to take any type of fucking criticism. No criticism. Okay, fine. The only reason why half these bitches are bouncing back is because it only costs $4,600 in the Dominican Republic to get the mommy makeover. We know what's about to happen next month, and we own y'all ass next month with that tax money y'all spending. But we're going to get back to this work. When you go into the white communities, and I go there, and when you go into those diverse communities where the Indians and the Arabs, you know, and the Syrians and the Jews live, their women are pushing strollers, jogging, going for a walk. They have a thing, I'm not sure if a lot of bitches knew about this, but I'll be there later on today if you want to pull up. We about to do 2 miles. About 20 minutes on the Stairmaster and a whole bunch of more shit. Let's get this work. But I'll be at this thing called the gym. Yeah, going crazy. Yeah, we'll be there. So feel free, single mother. You know, all you Lizzos, I'll be there. I'll be there. I welcome any of you all to let's hit the stairs. Yeah, ain't no debating in. Whoa. Now you're going too far there, Jap. Yeah. See, Lizzos always want to argue with me. I don't want to argue. Get your big ass on the scale. Argue with that scale. Argue with that motherfucking scale. Pull your drawers under your belly button and tell me you're satisfied with that. Because let me tell you hoes something. If you don't give a fuck about your body, I damn sure don't give a fuck about your body. Okay? If you don't give a fuck about your body, I don't give a fuck about your body. Shout out to Eastwood, man, for the donation, man. We definitely appreciate you, man, for the cash out, brother. If you don't give a fuck about your body, I don't give a fuck about it. You know? Hold on, I got one more shout out too. I just hit the PayPal. Hold on. Open the phone. We got the phone lines open too. I'm taking all smoke. So please. All smoke. All smoke will be welcomed. We got one from Brittany. We got a donation from Brittany for the 30 balls. Shout out to Brittany. We definitely appreciate you here. I will be getting a vegan salad today. I've been really fucking around. I ain't really been eating no meat lately. You know? Really been just eating like 1 meal a day and snacking on popcorn. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck, man. I still been having energy, man. You know, I get to eat them steaks and shit and be getting all drowsy and shit, but I don't know, man. I remember I was telling y'all I did not like cardio, but the cardio is starting to really give me some energy. So shout out to you Lizzos. Meet me at the gym. But let's get back to it. But see, y'all have to understand, man. There's a difference between a unnutted in bitch and a nutted in bitch. Okay, the titties be so squishy on a lot of you single moms. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, what we really wanted was what you gave Rodney. And y'all don't understand that y'all behind the 8 ball, and y'all need to be working a little bit harder than y'all are right now. And y'all don't fucking work. Y'all don't work. Shout out my man Solomon, man. Hey, man, inbox me, man. I gotta come get a workout in with you, bro. I'm trying to get smoked, bro. I'm trying to get smoked, bro. Shout out to Solomon, man. Personal trainer and shit, man. I gotta come out there and get smoked, man. I gotta come out to that west side, man. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? My energy's up, man. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, man. That midsection is a killer, man. It's a real killer, man. It's a real killer, man. I think that if these women were prepping for what's to come after the baby, you know, they will be in better shape, man. But the problem is that with our women, they like to eat a lot of comfort foods. You know, same with Mexicans. They just eat, sit back, eat. Afterwards, they eat. And you know what? Another thing that's really fucked up about our women is that we eat a lot of comfort foods. You know, big shit, big old pieces of chicken. You know, dressed like, if you look at the Thanksgiving meal, right? It's proportioned so bogus. You got like 5 fucking proteins. You have a bitch on there, she got motherfucking turkey, ham, chicken. You know what I'm saying? A piece of fried fish, you know? And then some smoked turkey necks in her greens. That's 5. Then she got greens, macaroni. Macaroni's a starch. Dressing, another starch. Sweet potatoes. Okay, veggie. Veggie with the greens. String beans. Then potato salad. All on one plate. I bullshit you not. That is how that shit looks in the black community. And you wonder why our hoes are so fucking big. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. This new batch of black women right now are just as big as black men. Most black women are about 180 to 240. These some solid ass bitches. They some big heavy motherfuckers. That's why I be looking at y'all like, man, watch y'all mad. Like, you know, y'all talking about how could he hit a woman? Do you see how big this motherfucker is? You better do something to get this goddamn beast off you. This bitch is huge. This bitch is everything a man is except she ain't got a dick. And she working on getting a dick. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, you know, the mom bod thing. You know, all this shit is just words. You know, used to cope with shitty bodies. Now, with the right mentality, you should be on your workout game, y'all should take mom bod and turn that into, like, you know, being on some real fit shit. I'm seeing a lot of it going on, but the mom bods that I'm seeing in the hood, terrible. A lot of these black women starting to look like Mexicans. That's how bad y'all looking. Mexican women gave up the moment they got nutted in. They know they ain't getting no other man. They know that. That's just how they rock. They are so rooted in being married and being a family that soon as they get knocked up, they lose all motivation to be sexy. They're never sexy again. They're never sexy again. Shout out Dice TV. They are never sexy again. You know? But black women are always lying to themselves about this sexy shit. And the problem is that it's a few words. Like when we say thick and BBW, thick is a problem in the black community. The word thick is a very big problem. You know what I'm saying? Because it allows obese bitches to feel good about the fact that they have landing in the fun places that appeal to the eyesight of a black man. See, a thick black woman does not appeal to a white man because a white man is going to view her as fat. And when you see most black men with white women, they are usually the fat white women of the white community. Even if they shaped up and they thick, the white man still views them as a fat woman. Because they don't understand all that ass. If you got you a white bitch, flat stomach, big old ass, to the white man, she is still a fat bitch. To you, she's everything. To the doctors, she's obese. When they check her heart rate, her heart is pumping mayonnaise. Okay? A lot of these hoes' hearts are pumping gravy right now as we speak. So let's not get this shit twisted. We, as black men, are really accepting of obese women. And that has been the biggest problem and the driving motivator to why our women don't get off their ass. White men put pressure on a white mom. A white mom knows to get the fuck off her ass and go run. We in Chicago. Let's go down Lakeshore Drive right now, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll bet you'll see more white people jogging than black people. You'll see more white women jogging than white men. You'll ask the white woman, oh yeah, I'm a mother of 4. A mother of 4? Wow. Your stomach is flat. See, one thing we have in the black community, we have a problem with, we ignore stomachs. We ignore stomachs. As long as you got an ass, we ignore your stomach. I'm gonna tell you something, man. This is my biggest my biggest thing. I love looking at. I love a woman with a flat stomach. Even if she got little titties, because everything just look good on her. When all the way from her motherfucking pussy to the middle of her motherfucking chest is all one smooth movement. Not like an Alfred Hitchcock egg like most of you hoes, looking like Humpty Dumpty, looking like Lizzo. But I'm talking about a flat, smooth nigga. That look good. You put that in heels, that looks good. But unfortunately, when you're dealing with the single mother, that's rare that you're going to come across that. And that's not even a motivation for them. They working so much, they're doing so much. Last thing they thinking about is getting their stomach together. They got to make food for 4, 5 kids and deal with all types of raggedy shit. You know what I'm saying? And you got to deal with that. If you don't deal with that, you're a bad man. And no, I'm here to say no. I'm here to say no. I'm not the creator of those stretch marks. I didn't sanction those stretch marks. Your last relationship is the reason why you got those stretch marks. Okay? That was the doing of your last nigga. Now, here's an article from the Cosmopolitan. 9 realistic ways to snap back after giving birth. They got a picture of he looks like I would say a Pacific Islander. I like Pacific Islander, bitch. I like that. I like that. There's some. They got that kind of cutesy looking Chinese look, but not really Chinese, but not really Latin. You know, I like that. I like that. So let's say number 1, your body won't be the same. So this is 9 methods, you know, for a woman to snap back. So I would assume that they want you to come to terms with it. Says, this is truly a hard one to accept, but it's so true. After your pregnancy, certain things about your body may be different. It could be something as small as a few new stretch marks or something more noticeable like your back becoming slightly wider. Wide back bitches like your man Handsome Ray. Hashtag Handsome Ray in the chat for me. Wide back bitch. Whatever the changes, you have to realize if you do make it back down to your pre-baby weight, it doesn't mean your body will look exactly the same as it did. Your body went through a huge transformation to bring life into the world, and looking different from how you were before is a testament to your change. Okay? So first step, I'm gonna sum that up, is come to terms with it that you're fat now. Okay? Stop making excuses. Now it's time to get your shit right. Because a lot of you hoes think that just because you're cute in the face and your booty's big, that, you know what I'm saying, it's all good. No. When you fucking pop the button off of your pants and all that stomach just flies out, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean you're a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to come to terms with that. Number 2, breastfeeding. Breastfeeding alone won't help you lose weight. Ever hear, all I had to do was breastfeed and the weight just fell off? Well, me too. But don't be surprised when you start nursing your baby and the scale doesn't move. Yes, breastfeeding burns up to an extra 500 calories per day, but depending on your metabolism and what you consume in your diet, the only thing it's likely to do is provide nourishment for the baby. So I will say this. I do know a lot of hoes that have not been breastfeeding lately. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these hoes is putting these kids on this Similac and shit like that. They talk about their titties hurt. But a lot of these bitches who don't breastfeed end up fat bitches. You know what I'm saying? They do end up fat bitches. Number 3, deprive yourself of nothing. If you pick a strict plan that leaves little room for modification, you may be setting yourself up for failure. After the 20th day in a row of grilled chicken and veggies, you may reach for the takeout menu. Yes, this is important to focus on eating well, but you have to take time to treat yourself. I don't agree with this shit. It's okay to have a slice of cake, donut, or margarita. Most of y'all hoes just want cheap dick and liquor. Don't beat yourself up. Just take the day off and start back fresh the next day. One day won't ruin your diet, but remember not to let guilt turn one day into a week. Okay. 4, realize it's going to take a while. Now, this is one thing about black bitches. They don't have the patience. They don't have the patience to wait for the results and actually work out. That's why most of these bitches are going to get surgery right now. I'm going to be honest with you. When you look at the motherfuckers on Instagram and all this snapback and all this shit, most of these hoes went and got surgery. If you look at them surgery, them surgeons from the DR and the surgeons from Colombia and shit like that who got Instagrams, if you go on their Instagrams, you're going to see majority of black bitches. And most of these hoes have kids and they look like strippers, and probably they are strippers on the low. Most of these hoes just have aspirations of being hoes, but that's just how it goes. Okay? You may think that once you've hit your groove and are back into your routine that the weight will fly off. Yes, some of it will, but some of it will take slow, excruciating time. It didn't go on overnight, and it won't come off that way either. The key is to stay strong and dedicated throughout the process. Okay, number 5. Find a plan and stick to it. It's cliche, but Diet and exercise are the key to losing weight. No shit. Now, you have to be honest. Fellas, y'all in the chat room. The bitch you talking to right now, the single mother you're probably banging out right now. When's the last time you heard about her going to the gym? I already know the answer to that. Most of your single moms are not in the gym, bro. We're going to just keep this shit a buck. They're not. So Kim Kardashian used the Atkins diet to shed her baby weight, but you may think the idea of cutting carbs will make you want to cut your wrist. Pick a plan that you feel you can sustain and has the type of food that you will enjoy eating for a long period of time. Number 6, ease back into your workout routine. The worst thing to do when trying to get your body back in shape is to start off too hardcore. Your body just went through the marathon of childbirth. Most of you hoes have been through too many childbirths, and y'all have never bounced back. See, that's another thing, too. A lot of you hoes have kept having babies, have never bounced back once. So you never have the aspirations of ever bouncing back because you don't never think it's possible to bounce back. And with you continuously having babies and never have bounced back from one of those pregnancies, chances are you will never be bouncing back from a pregnancy. You will always look like a Lizzo or a Mexican. Okay? Where we at? Your body just went through the marathon of childbirth. There is no need to try to run right off the bat. Take your time. It may be best to start off with a quarter of your old workout. If you ran 3 miles, try 1 and see how it goes. You can set workout goals to build yourself up to your old routine, and you'll be back to your old fitness level in no time. Number 7, enlist help. Not the professional kind, though you may feel you need it when the scale hasn't moved in weeks, but your friends and family. So why don't some of you single mother hoes all get together and go work out? Instead of coming online talking shit. How about that? It may not seem OTT. I don't know what that means. And they may be slightly over your 10th check-in at the gym. But having a support system that knows your goals is super beneficial. Their praise will motivate you to keep with it. I will agree. I like doing cardio with my homie. You know what I'm saying? We run, we talk shit while we're running and do the shit. Because cardio is so fucking boring to me. So I can understand that. Number 8, ignore the haters. Just as you need to let the people know what you want to achieve, you also have to shut down the naysayers. Don't let anyone having extra mommy weight is normal or shame you into backhanded comments about how you should be spending more time with your baby and not working out. Tune them out. You know what's best for you. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This number 8 is serious. The biggest hater is the black woman. It's not me. It's not me talking about this shit. It's your fellow homegirl who's saying that, you know, that's what come with having a baby. Baby weight. This is what happens when you brothers start talking to your woman about her weight. See, I'm going to be honest with you. You are going to be the biggest fucking enemy when you talk to your woman about her weight. She's going to look at you like she's crazy. And she's going to say, well, I know niggas that like it. Because it's a bunch of thirsty niggas who want to fuck her at her job that's telling her she looks good. But this is the thing. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of you niggas would fuck a Lizzo. A lot of you niggas would get your dick sucked by a Lizzo. But you will not want to walk around and be riding around and pulling up with Lizzo. A lot of you niggas, I'm going to be honest with you. We've all been guilty of it. We didn't hit a couple chubs. And when you've been out and that chubby bitch run up on you and say, hey, what's going on? You be looking around like, please don't let nobody see me with this bitch. So let's be honest. Fat bitches are an embarrassment. Number 9, don't give up. Common fucking sense. When dieting, you are going to feel discouraged. It's inevitable. But you have to stay focused and continue inching towards your goal. There will be days when you feel like you'll never get there. Or days that you've been tired on your pre-baby jeans for the 15th time and they still don't fit. It's important Never to give up. You will reach your goal, and it will feel amazing. All right, so this is 9 ways for you all to get a snatch back. Got a beautiful young lady over here with a nice set of titties and a nice bra. Go to the Cosmopolitan website under the health and fitness section. 9 realistic ways to snap back after giving birth. All right. Now, let's see, man. I'm telling y'all niggas, I'm gonna eliminate the calls if you niggas keep see. Now, when I call for y'all niggas to call, y'all want to call when I'm about to end the show. You know what I'm saying? So y'all about to piss me the fuck off. And or tell me if it's not working or something. Because I'm not seeing callers in here yet. And then right when I'm about to end, there'll be like 12 callers pop in, and y'all piss me off with that shit. All right, so let's get back to. All right. Now, we're gonna get to that next. Let's do this. It's another article that I found in peoplemagazine.com. And there's a lot of women that I've seen on Instagram. If you ever seen this shit on Instagram, I think it's called Elixir. A lot of these bitches are drinking this shit now. It's what the fuck do you call that shit? Herbalife. It's like Herbalife. You know, they got a bunch of different companies with the same name. We're selling the same shit, but with different names. But this is like a Herbalife. And I remember seeing this chick. I was like, damn, she's fine. But she had some of the worst fucking stretch marks on her stomach. You know what I'm saying? And I have to commend her because she did lose weight. She got her ass in that gym. And she was still fine. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. But it's just that, I'm not the creator of these whole stretch marks. So don't ask me to appreciate them. That's my whole thing. I don't appreciate your stretch marks because I didn't create them. Okay? I am not the creator of your stretch marks. Rodney is. Rodney is the creator of your stretch marks. Not Jap. All right, so let's see. All right, so this is a People magazine article. We're going to kind of skim through it. These real moms flaunted their postpartum bodies to empower others. My body is a badass. Okay. So y'all can go over here and read this. I won't read this, but I just want to show the pictures. This is an Instagram from Miss Kyle Austin. Now, this is what I don't like looking at. That meat. And I commend her because she got herself in shape. But this is another nigga's problem. And I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that baby mama meat. Okay. Yeah, flat tummy tea is another one they're selling. You're gonna see a lot of this as you bang a lot of single moms. You're gonna see a lot of this. And this is not your work, bro. Like right here, all of this is not your work. So you can't appreciate this because you didn't do this. But this is not as bad as a lot of bitches shit looks. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's scarred up, but I could probably deal with the scars more than the wrinkles. The wrinkles just disgust me. This is the chick. Okay? Now, she done had a few kids. She works out. I seen her. She does the tummy tea and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cute bitch. Cute. But you gotta look at, what you're gonna be dealing with. You're gonna be dealing with this belly. Okay? And you're gonna be dealing with the spread gap of these breasts. This is not your work. This is another man's work. Another man did this. But this right here is what you're going to see often. You're going to see shit like this right here very often. This is the typical baby mama gut. And they got some shit where they can put on a body shaper and suck all this in and put some heels in and be in the club. You know? Because I know a lot of y'all, white women get fat too. Yeah, this is a fat white woman. Okay, great. But one thing about it, you're not going to see this fat white woman running around here talking about she's a BBW. She knows she's a fat white woman. She knows it. Knows it. This isn't that bad. This isn't that bad at all. This actually is a woman who was prepared. I would say 4 or 5 days after having her baby, she was doing some motherfucking cardio. This is not bad. This is not bad. If more black women could look like this, I could understand it. I would understand it. I would tolerate a single mom. Oh man, I forgot about C-section scars. Oh my God, I can't even look at it. Oh God. Fellas. They're gonna shame you. They're gonna tell you that you guys are immature. You guys are talking about women who have been through pregnancies and nigga, she didn't go through your pregnancy, nigga. You didn't do this. You did that shit with that nigga. You shouldn't have to love and caress this. You should be looking at this the same way I look at it, with utter disgust. Okay? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Now, this is the body that you're typically gonna get. You know, this is the white version of the Jill Scott. This is what most of the Lizzos in the community look like. This your big titty bitch who done had a few kids. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all motherfuckers are still going. You're still going. Yeah, so those are some prime examples. We got any calls in yet? All right. Y'all on punishment. Y'all motherfuckers must be at work. Y'all motherfuckers must be at work. Now, I want to say this. I want to show y'all a video of a woman who had a baby that I could respect. And I want y'all to see why. I want y'all to see why. Let's get to it.
Grew up on after you recorded the majority of some Suha, so I mean that's actually a win right there. Didn't have to beforehand, you know what I'm saying? And she might be having a meltdown quite soon, but I wanted to record this intro because the last one.
Now, I don't know if you guys noticed the difference between this mom and a lot of these bitches is what's on that left hand. What's on that left hand? She's a married woman. I want to shout out this brother who snatched her up because he thought this one through. He thought this one through, and this was a good pick, brother. You got a fit black woman who gives a shit about her looks. Natural hair. I peeped her channel. Let me, what's the name of her channel? The Married Woman. Jalissa Smith. She got 21,000 subs. And she's doing a bikini haul. Some of you bitches need not ever use the B word. Bikini. But the brother picked a woman for longevity. See, some of you niggas pick these big booty bitches, but they lazy. You gotta understand. You gotta really, really, really pay attention. Because if you nut in that bitch, you're stuck with that bitch. I want y'all to peep this woman. She got her shit together. To have just had a baby, she got her shit together.
So, anyway, this Suha is all about super duper cute, super affordable, all the swimsuits, all the looks. Let's get into the swimsuit. This will number.
Notice, clean house, See, when y'all look at Liv's life and My Jazzy Life, that fucking house don't have no order. That house is disgusting. House got motherfucking shit everywhere. Clean house. Nice, fine
Right
woman.
here is last, by the way, so.
See what I'm saying? She just had a baby. What is y'all hoes' excuse? What is y'all big-backed, big arm back, big thick neck, soggy titty ass excuse?
Make sure you watch to the end, okay? Love y'all, and I have a message at the end. It's a message, okay?
We don't put rings on hoes like y'all. Put a ring on a woman like this.
That all y'all ladies need to hear, and men, because y'all need to know too. Okay? Love y'all. I'll see you guys in the two hours. So let's get into it. Alright, y'all. This girl's being super silly right now. You being a silly dilly. You being a silly dilly. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So this first swimsuit is super cute. It's from J-Rad's collection.
You see what I'm saying? So this is the wife after, this is the wife body. This is the wife body after having a baby. And we showed y'all the single mom body after having a baby. You know what I'm saying? These hoes gonna look like Lizzo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have got to understand. Niggas, a man will stay faithful to a woman like this. You come home looking like Lizzo. If I had to come home to Lizzo, I'm gonna have a side bitch. I'm gonna have a side bitch. If you wanna look like Lizzo, you want me to have a side bitch. So you can be proud of your big ass and all that shit all you want to. But, hey, the Lizzo. And I don't know if she's married to a white man. I gotta check it out, but it wouldn't fucking matter. She's fucking married. White man don't want no fat bitch. And why should you? This is a bad bitch. This is a bad ass bitch, bro. To just have had a baby, this is a bad motherfucker.
I'll link it in the description box because these are 2 separate pieces that I ordered separate.
So, and I will, and to your point, bro, yes, black women perform better for white men. If you want to be honest. Because a white man put that pressure on their ass. They always on their best behavior. Y'all can fuck with them big back bitches if you want to. See, y'all ain't never been sleeping with one of them big ass motherfucking hoes and they snoring all over the fucking place. Y'all tripping. I know some of you niggas just like big hoes. That's all. That's all. And that's cool. That's cool. You like Lizzo. That's all right, man. You Lizzo.
So yeah, 2 separate pieces. This is what it looks like.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Woman just had a baby, bruh. What is these hoes' excuses? What is these hoes' excuses? She just had a baby. What is your fucking excuse?
It gives you pretty much full coverage on your butt, which I like because we have a community pool here, and I don't want to be out there looking like super skimpy with people that I live with that I might see like every day. It's kind of awkward. So, but I live with y'all. Interesting, right? So yeah, this is the swimsuit. Here we
Bruh. I mean, what more can we say, bro? But this is not what we're seeing often. Okay? We're not seeing a lot of those. We're seeing a lot of Lizzos. Lizzos and hippos. Y'all gotta understand, man. Y'all gotta understand about this game, man. These hoes are not getting that pressure. They're not getting that real work. You know what I'm saying? Most of your single moms out here are huge, bro. And they're hiding it. You know what I'm saying? Most of them are hiding it. But you got to put pressure on their ass, man. And you got to let them know, man. Like, listen, man. I tell single mothers all the time, man. Look, I'm not the nigga that put them stretch marks on you. I'm not the nigga that got you chubby or buttery, man. So you gonna have to get your shit right. I'm just gonna tell her straight up like that. You wanna fuck with me? I wanna experience what that nigga experienced. Cause it's not my fault that you're huge now. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I damn near resent you because you wouldn't put that nigga under this type of motherfucking pressure where he gotta fuck with a fat bitch, so don't try to motherfucker come to me with that shit. So hell no. I'm just letting you know, man, why y'all hoes get cheated on. And what you brothers need to shoot for. You know what I'm saying? Aim for petite, man. Aim for petite. Because the bigger the bitch, the more sweaty she is. You know what I'm saying? It's harder for them big booty bitches to be hygienically correct. A lot of y'all don't want to talk about them C-section scars, how mangled that pussy be. These are nutted in women. Niggas have nutted in these women. These women have produced kids by niggas that they don't love no more. And you supposed to take everything that they give you. Just because she got a pussy? No. No. These Lizzos can get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah, these Lizzos can get the fuck on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this stretch mark shit, man. You know, a lot of y'all, we dealing with it, and brothers have been keeping their mouth shut. I've been a voice to really tell brothers, you know, to speak up, because there's no reason why why we should have to hold back when she comes to the table already nutted in from another nigga. Another nigga that nutted in you, and now I'm supposed to just be, you know what I'm saying, understanding. It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. You know, but we got to really get these hoes on a workout plan, man. Got to get these hoes on a workout plan. Oh, shit, we got callers now. Now y'all going to start calling in. Yo, who we got from the 609, man?
What's up? What's up, Jab? It's Freeman.
What's going on, Freeman?
TV.
Let's go, man. I already know.
What's up? Yeah, I got a couple. Hold on, let me turn my shit down. I got a couple talking points. So I will say that there are some things that might not change because, like, number one, black women are not getting in that kitchen. I mean, because everybody knows that if you eat healthy, the most important, you know, component is cooking. You know what I mean? Not fast food, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, Wawa, all that super shit people eating on the daily, and they be feeding it to their babies.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I talk to 10 black women where I'm at, 2 of them like to cook. The other 8, they want to just go out and eat shit. You know, so I think that's another thing. Of course, you know, yeah, they're not putting in the work. They're not eating clean. Like, even when girls get pregnant, there's research. Like, women, you know, some women are not doing research. They want the quick, fast surgery. All right. If you're eating clean, working out, using cocoa butter, oils, vitamins, and all that stuff, you're making a commitment to it daily before you go to bed or whatever. Rub a little cocoa butter or olive oil or aloe vera on your stretch marks. They will fade away. You know, it might take a year or 2, but they will fade away. You know what I mean? But instead, women are getting these, you know, quick done, fast surgeries and stuff like that.
So how do you feel when you dealing with one of these chicks and you got to see all that shit?
I don't deal with it. I like curvy women. I do like thick women, but I don't like the thick women that are spilling over. Like, stomach start going over the belly, the belt and shit like that. No, I won't even approach it. I only go up to curvy, flat stomach women. That's the only thing I deal with.
Okay, but you know that they wearing body shapers and shit now. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't had a chick break that out on me, man. I haven't like the ones. And you know what though?
It's scary, bro.
I was looking at a video. Say it again.
It's scary.
It is scary. I will say if you look closely at a chick when they wear them tight dresses, you can see the body shaper. Because what happens is, unless the chick is already like skinny and she just wanted to put on one, but for the most part, if you see a chick that's trying to put that body shaper on and stuff like that, if you look closely, you can see the lines starting to catch her tummy at the bottom. If you look at her when she's getting up and sitting down and stuff like that,
they got the full length body shapers now. So what you got to do now, you got to actually hug these bitches because it's gonna feel like they got on a bulletproof vest. You got to touch these bitches. You got to touch these bitches.
Yeah, you'll know. Like like I mean, and unfortunately we got simps in the world that are some niggas. I ain't even call a nigga a simp if you like a thick or if you like a big joint. If you really like a big joint, then hey, whatever, he can have them all. But what's going on is they got there's women on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, posting these pics, still looking fat, still looking heavy, but you got niggas in the comment sections throwing out hearts, likes, you look good, and this and that, sliding in there. So they don't see anything. They're going to take that as, oh, okay, I'm fine the way I am. I don't need to change anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There could be 10 niggas that'll tell a girl she's fat, but then one nigga be like, baby, I like it. She's good with that.
Yeah. See, they're comfortable. They're comfortable with the things that don't challenge them. You know what I'm saying? They're comfortable with being with not doing the work. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, one thing about it, I'm not taking nothing away from Lizzo. I mean, I'm looking at Lizzo. If you really look at Lizzo, right? She's a cute bitch. Like, she's cute. Mm-hmm. She looked kind of like Tierra Marie. And the supermodel, the plus size supermodel, I wouldn't call her plus size no more because she done lost so much weight. Takara. I remember Takara. She's got a pretty face, but she's a hippo. And that's a disservice. And it's a lot of bitches out here that's hippos that I don't understand why you're a hippo when you never even had a kid. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Some of these hoes, they use that shit as a crutch. I've had a kid or whatever like that. But there's some hoes out here that's fine. That's just fact. And I don't understand, why would you do that to yourself? There's so many ugly bitches out here with nice shaped bodies. Like, don't get me started, bro. It's parts of our destructive culture. I hate to say it. It's just those type of parts. You know what I mean? And and then the surgery. What? The technology has really been. I mean, there's some great technology out here, of course, but technology has really made it easier for women. Like I remember, I was listening to a video. A man said technology literally has been made to appease women, from the refrigerator to make the lives of women easier, just in general, when you think about everything that's out here. So now that we're in 2020, or just in the millennial century, you got the surgery getting easily more accessible. These women are getting their fucking butts done in a weekend, in fucking Mexico somewhere, or getting fat transfers and shit like that. That shit wasn't going on in the 80s and 90s and shit like that. Nah. You know what I mean? Like a bad bitch in the 80s had to really be a bad bitch. She really had to work for it. She really just had to be a bad bitch. Like, now, you got bitches right now that can they could be like Lizzo literally could go down to the DR and go on and just go get her whole body reconstructed. She got the paper. You know what I'm saying? She could go get her shit reconstructed. You got a cute face. It would just literally change her whole shit. But at the same time, it's a lot of bitches. This is another thing the motherfuckers don't know. Because I know a lot of bitches that got their body done in DR. They don't have a surgery for lazy. They don't have a surgery for lazy.
Absolutely not.
Because I know a bitch right now who's about to go get her second aggressive liposuction. And anybody in the chat room know what the fuck I'm talking about when because they call it aggressive liposuction. And they gonna do a fat transfer, but she didn't got fat again. She just a shapely fat motherfucker. But because every time I see her, she got a big plate of quesadillas. You know what I'm saying? She's still drinking margaritas and shit like that. She has never went on a Stairmaster. She has never went on a run or anything like that. She just got that body, got banged out, got a lot of attention, was in the club, but then she got chubby again. Now she about to go down there again. Round 2, another $4,700.
And it might not be her, and it might not be the last stop because she doesn't have that conditioning in her.
Yeah.
So she'd rather just pay. It's retarded. Why? Like I tell women, like, why don't you just, instead of investing in that surgery, why don't you invest in a trainer? Why don't you invest in some equipment at home for my girls that work 2 jobs and you got kids or whatever, or
because that's too much. That's too much work, and these hoes are lazy. It doesn't allow them to be lazy. They are saving up money to go be lazy. That's all it is.
Pretty much.
Like I said, they don't have a surgery for lazy. Even with the bitches on welfare, those are lazy bitches. This is the welfare of the dating scene. These bitches with motherfucking surgeries. They're paying for surgery. They about to pay for surgery.
And I gotta say,
income tax.
Oh yeah, you can forget about it. These chickens are gonna be on fucking. You think these bitches got big heads now? Once that tax money come and they get these surgeries or they take these little whore trips, you can forget about it. You can forget about it. It's like that is literally that tax return is the hood bitches Super Bowl. Hands down.
God. Oh my God. We gonna have to save that one. We're gonna save that one for next month. For next month. We coming back with them, Catcher. Hey, let me get back to the show, bro. I appreciate you calling though, family. We saving that one for next month.
All right. All right. Bye.
That's my man, Catcher Freeman TV. Y'all subscribe to him. Man, oh my God. Now, this is what I was looking for. While he was talking, I was looking for that. I was like, yeah, while we're talking about body shapers, there used to be a video going around on Instagram of bitch in a body shape, and I found the video. And this is the type of shit I'm talking about. These bitches do bitchcraft, man. Magic, man. Like real magic. Like they are really, really, really fooling us, man. Really fooling us, bro. Like the body shaper is killing the game right now. This is a body shaper, a full body shaper by a company called Extreme Curves LLC. Now, what y'all about to see is scary. Look at all this gut. Now, look at her face. She's a pretty little bitch. She's not ugly. But this is what's going to scare you guys. Watch this.
See this, ladies? It's a no-no. Does anybody have a cure for stomatitis? I know who does. Extreme Curves, ladies. You get you some pure workout enhancer. Rub that all over. And voila. Wash these compression pants. These compression.
Fam, I'm telling y'all, this has happened to your minister, bruh. This happened to the minister, man. I've been through it, man. I'm in the trenches with y'all, man. I'm in the trenches with y'all, man. I'm in the trenches with y'all, man. This is scary, man. This is scary, man. This is scary stuff, bro. Shout out to Marvin for the donation. Shout out to Phil for the donation.
Tights, these compression goddess pants. Watch them transform this stomach into Extreme Curves snatch.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Some got to be wrong with you to be letting your stomach even get to this point. Because there's nothing, when your stomach gets this bad, you let yourself go to the point where you have to get surgery to have a normal stomach. I'm going to just be honest with you. There's no way in hell, there's not a workout this woman could ever do to get rid of that because she's let it go so long. She has to get that shit lasered off.
high rise, stomach is going.
What did I tell y'all? When you judge your woman, you always judge your woman by the back of her arms. I don't give a fuck how fine she is. The back of your arms is going to tell you what you're going to be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? The back of the arms is going to tell you what you're going to be dealing with. I'm telling y'all. I've seen this type of shit, bro.
See how it covers that entire back? Lift it.
The arms. The arms do not lie. She has to get surgery now because she's been eating too many motherfucking gyro cheese fries, nacho cheeses, and all this shit and not working out.
That butt for you. Snatches that waistline in. Yes. You see that?
See? See? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Now, you niggas not gonna tell me, y'all niggas in the club, drinking Henny, whatever like that, you see this bitch sitting down, you ain't gonna be chopping it with this bitch. You not telling me you not about to do that, bruh. I know you niggas. I'm in the field right with you, bruh. That's why I tell y'all niggas, man, grab that bitch by the back of the arms. Just, you know what I'm saying, a little grab on the back of the arm, be like, hey, what's going on? Oh, okay, so you know she's a bigums. Regardless of what you're seeing, she's a bigum. Somewhere it's gonna pop up. The bigums.
Confidence Extreme Curves gives?
A lot of y'all niggas like to snatch a bitch by the back of her waist or side of her waist and shit while you talk to her. Nah, I grab her by the back of her arm because that's gonna let me know.
Link is in the bio, ladies. Order up. And you can feel snatched and look cute at the same time while shaking that body the Extreme Curves way.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Y'all think we bullshitting. Now, ladies, where's the niggas wearing body shapers? We not wearing body shapers. When we fat, we know we fat. Look at Megs. She thick though. Get your ass out of here, nigga. These niggas funny, man. Yeah, bigums, bruh.
Hey ladies, I am in the Extreme Snatch Me Up Shaper, product code 4503 in a size extra large. Always make sure you have your pure cream on deck. Put it in all trouble areas. Mine is the stomach and the thighs today. This garment is probably about a level 8 on the compression, and it has one row of snaps. It's very easy to
bruh, this is what we dealing with. This is what we dealing with on the scene. For all you ladies like, I can't take this shit, he's just so harsh. No, we not fooling y'all. We not wearing body shapers. We not putting on fake dicks or, you know what I'm saying, fake abs and fake chests. It is what it is.
In the stomach area, it's about an 8.
So a lot of y'all niggas like, damn, she thick. Y'all see this bitch, she put on some jeans and shit. Damn, baby girl, let me holler at you real quick. Let me holler at you. Where you finna go? Shit, let's get a drink. Y'all trying to talk to me. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Damn, you light-skinned, shut up. What's that like? Nah, fuck that.
High-waisted ladies for you. Comes all the way up. Goes right underneath your bra strap. See? Built-in butt lifter. Snatched.
Wow! Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The white man ain't even looking her way. But you brothers, now I ain't going to lie to you, man. You bitch. You know what I'm saying? I would have looked too. But we have got to do better, bro. We have got to do better. We have got to do better. See what I'm saying? This is the shit that's going on in the hood, bro. They pulling moves on us. You know what I'm saying? They pulling moves. The next thing you know, you got a Lizzo. A Lizzo in the living room. Got a living room Lizzo. Get crazy, man. Get crazy. Got a Lizzo in your living room. Let's see who we got, man. 918, man. Who we got?
What's up, man? This is Marcus from Texas.
What's going on, man?
Man, just now getting off of work. So I want to address some things real quick. So before we get started, I'll be honest. I'm married to an obese woman. And one of the things that you guys got to keep in mind, you know, even though I love my wife, man, you got to be honest that, you know, it's not just the weight that makes it bad. It's also their self-esteem and how they, you know, deal with work and deal with everything, because a lot of times they're so insecure that they have to overcompensate by being brash and, you know, man, you like and all that type of stuff. I mean, you know, you tell me, have you ever noticed an obese woman that's ultra nice and sweet and feminine?
I'm gonna say this. It's a beautiful thing when they are, and I think they should be.
Yeah.
And that's what people expect obese women to be. But obese women are fucking vicious. They are some shit starters. They are some mean ass people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, usually at any corporate job, it's usually the fat bitches that start the most shit, and it's usually a fat bitch in HR. Fat bitches keep a lot of bullshit going on at work, on job sites. Yeah, man, I just see more, even when you're out, it's just always conflict. If you go out on a date scene and you talking to one chick and she's with a group full of fat bitches, well, the fat bitch is gonna hate on you. You know what I'm saying? The fat bitches usually are the cop blockers. So I don't really see them being very pleasant or approachable. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty vicious. You know what I'm saying? And that's because they want to look good, but they don't want to put the work in. And, you know, go ahead.
Now I don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, man.
Go ahead.
Well, and on top of that, though, you know, this is something that I've noticed with my wife, because, you know, I'm not going to, you know, say too much, but I will say that, you know, when it gets down to that dark, lonely place, you know, they want somebody to talk to, you know, they do, you know, in their heart of hearts, they do want to look better and be better. But the problem is that, you know, we live in a society that gives them so many cop-outs. We live in a society that gives them so many outs that, you know, when they're faced with the, basically with the decision of knowing that, hey, I got to change for me and I got to be disciplined for it, you know, it makes them less than, because, you know, they're not made, you know, to be able to go through obstacles. Like, for example, and I'm not trying to be chauvinistic, but with us dudes, hell, you know, even as a black man, we're always having a fight. We're always having to deal with stuff. We're always behind the eight ball. So, you know, we're geared, you know, like if we are overweight and whatnot, you know, we're geared to go work out because we're geared to have to be stressed, but not these ladies. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not giving them a pass. I'm just saying that, you know, that's what a lot of women don't understand when they get overweight. And then one more point, and then I'll get off because I don't want to be long-winded, is ironically, when women are fat, they're actually starving. Because when they're eating a whole bunch of garbage, their bodies are actually storing fat because they're not getting the nutrients that their bodies actually need. Because we lost the ability to be able to, you know, farm and produce our own food and stuff like that, and that burns calories. And so when you work hard for the food, you're more likely to eat clean. But shoot, if you can go get your burger and fries for less than $3 as opposed to making a salad, you know, that's where it is. I mean, I just want to, you know what you feel about that, then I'll get off.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's like they don't have the patience. That's one of the biggest things, because like right now we're like in an instant. Everything is instant. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the patience to go through the process, because, you know, it's instant gratification now as far as the social media and everything like that. That's why it's really hard dealing with women now that we got this social media thing, because that's who they're competing with. One thing I will say that I don't like to hear from women, and this is one of the biggest things of why they stay fat, is when they say, I'm going to lose weight for me, not for you. And you're not, and what that's saying is, and if you're looking at it like, if you're going to lose weight at your pace for you, you're not motivated because you would have been done it by now. You've been you for the longest. So why the fuck haven't you lost weight for you? Maybe it'll be more motivation if you lost weight for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to fuck and I can't fuck you because, you know, I can't keep it up looking at your ass like this. So why wouldn't you want to lose weight for me? You know what I'm saying? You need to find another motivator because obviously yourself is not, thinking that you're self-motivated is not working. Because you would have been self-motivated before we even had to have this conversation. Because if you work out for you or you're going to lose weight for you, you know, and that's the little cop-outs that they do. Oh, I'm never do this shit for no man. Do it for yourself, girl. If you do it for yourself, it'll never get done.
Exactly.
It'll never get
like
done.
I said, I didn't want to be long-winded, you know, and I didn't want to try to give anybody a pass, and I don't want you to think that I'm on here just to pass the work, but
nah, nigga, this is a show for men by men. We gonna talk about men shit. But I appreciate you calling, big dog. Let me get to the next call.
Sure.
Let's see, man. Who we got from the 912?
Yeah, we got a big homie. Boy, your boy DJ MIA, man, from the chat, dog. Fucking with it. I'm glad you fucking brought this subject up because these bitches don't realize that this fucking obesity thing is also not about trying to motherfucking look good for a man. They don't realize that this is your body and that this is one of the most pristine things that you need to keep up with or else you're going to die. Because these motherfucking bitches don't realize that. They don't realize that all of this extra fat and all that is making your body work extra hard just to be able for you to maintain the normal shit that goes on in your body, like breathing. That's why you got most of these bitches who be running around open mouth breathing like they're sleeping and shit. They be wide awake snoring and shit. Because they don't fucking realize that your body is working extra hard to be able to maintain regular fucking activities, right? And so there's so many, like, I seen this ad on YouTube where it was showing bitches who was trying to get in motherfucking dresses and shit like that. I'm pretty sure you've seen this shit. And it basically was promoting body shaping. Like, I had to screenshot all that. So I'm like, man, this is a prime fucking example of what the fuck is going on. They're trying to make this shit a motherfucking normal thing to be comfortable with when there are so many goddamn health factors that they need to take account of, like heart disease, like all these other type of things that motherfuckers are dying from, bro. Like, they don't understand that it's not just about trying to quote unquote look good and fit in some motherfucking nice jeans and shit. They don't realize that the most important thing is taking care of your goddamn body, man. Like, but I'm out the motherfucker to keep that shit short and simple, man. Rock out, bro.
Man, I appreciate you, big dog. But yeah, man, bro, talking that real shit, man. Because y'all gotta understand, women, if a woman tell you she don't want to look good, she don't get dressed. This is the lies that women tell. She will tell you, I'm not gonna lose weight for you, I'm gonna lose weight for myself. So that means that she's not motivated, she's gonna move at her own pace. That's what she's saying, basically. And then when she gets ready to go out every day, she says that she dresses up and she does her hair and she does her nails for her, not anybody else. But she takes 2 hours to do so, and if you don't compliment her, she's gonna let you know why you ain't complimenting me. Now your answer back to her should be, well, you did that for yourself. You ain't do that for me. That would be a totally different problem. It'd be a big ass argument. Oh my God. If you told a woman flat out, you didn't get dressed up for me, it'd change the whole dynamic of the argument. These bitches get dressed up for the attention of men. These bitches get dressed up and buy them expensive bags and heels for the attention of men and to shit on other women. That is just the motherfucking fact of the matter. But when it comes to getting their ass in shape, I only do it for me. I don't do this for a man. Okay, so did you go to the DR to get your booty did? for yourself or for Instagram likes from men. See what I'm saying? But then when I go in on their ass, then they say it's self-hate. It's self-hate. So you mean to tell me that the way that these women feel about their bodies now isn't self-hate? Look at this woman's stomach. This is not self-hate? Letting herself go like this ain't self-hate? If she was proud of this, she would show this. She's ashamed of it. That's why she hides it. That's why they hide it. And these single mothers want you to take this to 5-star restaurants, dates, and do the world for. I'm not getting down on one knee for this. Fucking serious? If he didn't get down on one knee, why the fuck would we? You shitty body ass bitches always got all the excuses in the world, all the reasoning on why you look like how you look and why we should accept this shit. This is unacceptable. And you need to stop getting mad that men are voicing this shit. You wanted the truth. You're tired of us lying to you. We are no longer lying to you. We're going to tell you the truth. Most of you bitches look like Lizzos. Most of you bitches are going to end up looking like Jill Scott at best. At best, you will look like Jill Scott at best. Now, I've never known a man of means to be like, you know, his ideal woman is a Jill Scott body looking ass bitch. And I'm talking about Jill Scott from Why Did I Get Married? Not the new Jill Scott. I'm talking about let's take a long walk through the park, Jill Scott. Most of these bitches look and sound like Monique. Look and you sound like Monique. But we supposed to be marrying y'all? You done had kids with this nigga? Oh, hell no. You lost your fucking mind. You have lost your damn mind. Lost your damn mind. We don't do that. We're going to get out of here, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the show today. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for the next show. The replay is coming up in a few. And a few of them. Yes, Jill Scott head game is on point. As our most fat bitches head game is on point. We'll say this. Fat bitches have no shame in sucking a dick. That's a whole nother subject for another day, but just know, I mean, if you're with a fat bitch and you're not getting your dick sucked, something's wrong with you. Okay? What's wrong with you, bro? Something wrong with you or something wrong with your dick. But we gonna get up out of here. Blessings to you niggas. Shout out to my single moms who actually are in the gym. I hope to see y'all later on today in the gym. You know, LA Fitness or something. You know, fellas, please use rubbers. Please use rubbers. Okay? I beg you. I beg you. It will save your life. None of these hoes are worth it. Use the rubbers, bro. Rubbers. Okay? We're going to get up out of here. Another day. in a single mother's life.
She had a man, but he left her. He decided he'd rather roam, but he left her with the memories and a child to raise alone. God knows it ain't easy being mom and daddy too, but her pride is strong and she'll go on. Somehow she'll make it through. She wakes up in the morning with just the alarm laying there is on her mind, but she has to get up, feed the baby, get dressed and be at work by 9. There she does the same old job and listens to the same old things. How the guys got lucky again last night, the girls just nag and complain. She's a single mother living in a world that's mean and tough, but she never thinks about giving in or giving up. Times get hard and she gets tired. Sometimes she wants to cry. Just another day in a single mother's life. She comes home at 5 and opens the mail and wonders what she's gonna do. The car payment has to be in by Monday and the rent is a month overdue. She thinks about the guys she's been seeing. Now all they ever do is fight. She wonders how much more she can stand. Nothing ever turns out right. She's a single mother living in a world that's mean and tough, but she never thinks about giving in or giving up. Times get hard and she gets tired. Sometimes she wants to cry. Just another day in a single mother's life. Times get hard and she gets tired. Sometimes she wants to cry. Just another day in a single mother's life. Just another day in a single mother's life.